In just a moment, but first, officials are cracking down on drug use on local transportation. It's a problem operators say has only been increasing. Now, UW researchers are partnering with union leaders to test the air quality. Thanks for joining us for the news at 10. I'm David Rose.
And I'm Jamie Tompkins. The study is a first of its kind, and Fox 13's Alejandro Guzman spoke with an operator tonight. And Allie, this is something they've wanted for a while now, right?
Jamie, that is something that they've been asking for and pleading for over the years, especially as we saw the pandemic. Those numbers spiked with people reporting drug use on trains and buses alone. Now, some operators say that they've had to take time off to recover from inhaling smoke or some sort of chemical or drug use. Now, the one I spoke with tonight tells me he even had to call off in the middle of his shift because he felt that bad. Now, while he says this study is a step in the right direction, it's just that, a step. He says more needs to be done, starting with accountability.
A free-for-all as bodies are seen slumped on the light rail and drugs sprawled all over the floor. This is video taken by a train operator in the summer.
You've lost people that are never going to come back to it.
Not holding back is another operator who did not want to be identified in fear of losing his job. Drug use, he says, is part of the daily routine.
I've had days where I've operated a train where it's almost every trip where you can smell the fentanyl smell, and somebody smoking fentanyl or meth.
A smell reminiscent of burning peanut butter fills a bus or train cars.
It was like getting hit with a brick in the head, and I was like dizzy, fuzzy feeling. I had the windows both open, and I was in a panic.
He says he's worried about his health and for riders who are forced to inhale secondhand smoke. The Washington Poison Center says fentanyl is 100 times more powerful than morphine, but that indirect exposure from another person or the air is a low risk.
Whenever you have caught a whiff, do you ever call in sick or have canceled your rest of your duties for the day?
Yeah, I have a couple times.
He's not the only one. 52 operators made workers' compensation claims after reportedly being exposed to smoke from drugs or chemicals. This table shows the number of drug incidents reported by bus operators and riders. 493 in 2021, those numbers spiking to more than 1,600 in 2022.
I would bet my life on those numbers being super low still, because there's a lot that goes unreported.
Union leaders with ATU 587 representing drivers reached out to transit officials. Together with UW researchers, they're trying to do something about it.
This is a pump that pulls air through this filter device, and this catches anything that's found in the air.
The air filtering pumps will be hidden. The goal, to find fentanyl, meth, heroin, oxycodone, and any other drug, how they impact air quality in the bus, and how much is reaching the driver.
Well, I'm encouraged that they're finally doing that. I think it's been a few years too late, in my opinion.
Now, tonight, researchers do say the study will go on for at least 3 weeks. The data is scheduled to bring back more questions, but hopefully more answers to what both officials and operators want, a safer environment for both employees and riders. Those results are scheduled to come back in May. Of course, we're going to keep you posted as we continue to learn more. Alejandro Guzman, Fox 13 News.